And that's all without any virtual audio cables.
Very nice.
We are live. We have introductions, so we'll just get into it.
Get into gaming.
Yeah. I got stream elements. I forgot to add another bot. I was like, who's that? That's so nice. You can see exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, it looks good.
And you know what each button does. Okay, here. First of all,
I'm just checking the audio levels on the stream. I don't think anyone has joined yet, but welcome in anyone who's here. Welcome to another Overjoyed for Inclusion stream. I'm gonna play some Mario Kart today with Anthony. I'm just hanging out.
And we're fundraising for the I Have Resolve Foundation in Canada.
And we are doing a charity stream. So there's a link in chat. It's pinned from Zeffy.com. Let me pull up some information for I Have Resolve. They have a charity stream. A little information on there I'm going to read off to you.
Yeah, our goal is to get gaming equipment and consoles and games to people with disabilities in Canada. So that everybody can play games and even use Overjoyed if they need to.
Yep. So today, Gaming for a Cause. We're doing Gaming for a Cause from the I Have Resolve Foundation in Canada. They have a link to their charity or to today's event. I think this is actually just their general thing. Let's see. Oh no, this is their specific campaign. So you can go to that link if you have the means. A donation would be amazing. Let's get people equipment, all sorts of goodies for gaming.
Is my stream title right?
I'm double checking right now. Let's see. It says, yep, Gaming for a Cause, I Have Resolve Foundation.
Stream elements is wrong.
I think you're going to have to drop the audio like 50%. It seemed to have creeped up.
Me or the game? Or after this race?
Okay.
Yeah, the music in this game is like, the volume is all over the place.
Yeah. Actually, it's not horrible. You know, I might be able to lower it. I can lower it actually.
Oh, can you actually check on stream and see how loud it is there?
Yeah, I'm checking right now. I think that might have helped it. Yeah, I think we're good. I got it. I realize I have controls too, so.
Oh yeah, you can control the volume on
yeah.
Come on, third.
Let's go. What are you getting? Let's see. Oh, there you go. Actually, I have no idea what that bomb does.
Second.
Very nice. So for anyone who's joining us,
everybody can see me too now.
Hey, there you are.
In my scarf.
Oh yeah, very snazzy. Yes, looks good. I don't own any scarves, so I should probably get some. I feel like the bald head scarf, or maybe with a turtleneck, that might be an appropriate look for me. I don't know.
So do you think it makes sense to have this in the middle of the screen like this?
I think it's good for context, and then we just have to explain what's going on. So,
Yeah, because that's right in your face. You know, oh, he's playing a different way.
yeah. But this is cool. I think this is cool. I think it's pretty much like, oh, we know we're playing Mario Kart, but what is this thing, right? What is this interface? So, for those of you who haven't been here before, this piece of software that Anthony's using right now is called Overjoyed. It is now free. Can I mention it's free on the Microsoft Store?
Yeah.
It's pay what you want. It is pay what you want. I shouldn't say free. It's pay what you want. Your
So
support.
donations are always welcome.
Always welcome. Always welcome. There's a lot of work that goes into the development of this type of tool, and it's really cool. I'll kind of explain what it does. It effectively takes your mouse inputs. As you can see, you know, it's directional, and there's also buttons on there that have like hotkeys, or the one click is essentially mapped to whatever's on that kind of quadrant, or I don't know if that would be technically a quadrant. We'll call it a quadrant. When you click it, it does a thing that you map to that key, to that area. So Anthony's just using a trackpad and a single button to play Mario Kart, and it's pretty awesome. It's very powerful. It turns a mouse input into a controller. So some people can't use controllers in a traditional sense. So this is a really cool innovation that Anthony came up with that we're trying to get more people to test and try out, because it's really powerful. I've tried it out. I'm not a gamer, but it's not too bad.
And I see our other bot. I guess I have too many bots in. It's showing our next stream is on Friday, January 2nd. We're in the Ring in the New Year raid train.
Is this still me going solo?
What do you mean? In the beginning?
In the beginning.
Half of it is you.
Oh, half of it. Okay. All right. I was nervous.
Yeah,
I
we're
was just
splitting
gonna
it
be me.
because it's a long one.
Got it. I'll be there. I'll set it up. It's pretty early too. I think it's like 8 a.m. right? Is that what it says? 9 a.m.
Well,
so, yeah.
8:30. They want you there, like, because it's a raid train. They want to make sure you're there at time.
You're live for it.
Because someone's going to be raiding into you. So.
Do you know? Do they have a list of who's raiding into who, so we can kind of?
Yeah, it might be at that. It's at that link in chat.
Okay. Oh, it is. Okay. Let me see what this is. Ringing in the New Year.
I like this ready bot. It's doing all the work for us.
That's cool. It says Jack Attack. Oh, his Jack Attack is 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Wait, oh, that's the next day. Oh, they're doing it for a long time. Got it. Okay, so before us is Hira Says off this from the Philippines.
Okay, and then after us?
After us is Indie Bird. So just gotta make sure we have that set up so we can send the raids over. But I like to learn about these streamers because, you know, going into a raid train and not knowing anything about the person who's raiding into you.
I'll let that be your homework.
That'll be my homework. Don't worry. So for the people who might be hanging out with us, I used to stream fitness. That was my big thing. And I had a back injury. And I dedicated a lot of my time after I got injured into creating a little piece of software using some AI to give my brother Ben some independence. And that's kind of how me and Anthony met in a long roundabout way. So thanks back injury for setting me up. But I used to stream fitness.
I would say that.
Yeah, I know. Actually, it's been. I always look at I always try to look at the world that way. You know, it's like there's always something on the other side of a misfortune. So it's always something to look forward to. So you know, I worked on that stuff. Ben has a lot of independence and freedom now. I guess for the beginning part of that stream, maybe I'll show some of Ben's tools and games. Maybe Ben will do some gaming, show you some of his cool games that he plays that we made. But the idea would be, you know, just giving him more access. Ben has a rare condition, makes him progressive condition. He's non-speaking and quadriplegic at this point, but he can still turn his head left and right. And for a long time, he didn't have a lot of access because there's a lot of complications. But we were able to set up some switches on each side of his head, and you know, we gave him a ton of features and apps. So he's playing a bunch of custom games we made. He can access any streaming platform, keyboards and phrase boards to communicate, and it's been pretty amazing. So We give it all out for free. You know, it's just vibe coded stuff, so don't mind spaghetti code. But we're just trying to get more people to see, you know, that not everything is one size fits all. So you know, we had to build some stuff for Ben, and it was a really great experience. And we're still building stuff.
If we didn't build it, who would?
I know. So, and this is the exact reason why Anthony had to build his own tool for his own gaming experience, and it's pretty great. And he's, you know, basically giving it away. You know, obviously we would love to have some contributions to the mission. So for anyone who's out there who wants to try this out, please do let us know what you think. There's a website somewhere on our page.
And exciting news, we are moving, we're transitioning to Jet Foundation as a pilot program.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We should definitely mention that. Yeah, so Jet Foundation is specifically for Duchenne's, right? Duchenne's muscular dystrophy?
Duchenne and neuromuscular disorders.
Okay. So Anthony now will be a pilot program, or Overjoyed for Inclusion will be a pilot program. It's not just for the software either. The software is a piece of it, but this is all about
there's a lot more projects that will be going on.
So this is all about gaming, inclusive gaming, streaming. A lot of it is going to be streaming, working on that piece of it. You know, we're talking to a bunch of people about getting involved, maybe hosting some events.
Yeah, I'm gonna post in Discord that we're live.
Okay. I'll post on ours too.
I honestly usually just message my friends and say, I'm live. Because they always want to know when I'm live. So. I love the music in this game.
You know, I was gonna say something because earlier at the stage select, it didn't sound like this. It was it had a lot of. It sounded like it had a lot of what's it called? Accordion, I guess. I don't know. It threw me off a bit. All right, so I have to do some homework for next week's stream. I have to remind myself to do that. So we're almost in 2026. I feel like this year flew by.
It's crazy.
This year feel like it flew by for you too?
I feel like every year does.
Yeah. I think we were so busy this year, it felt like it was faster. I feel like 2024, actually for us, 2024 felt like it dragged. I don't know why. Maybe there just wasn't enough going on, but. So I had this interesting thing happen where if your phone number is hooked up to a Twitch account, it won't let you create another account. I have 2 accounts. I'm trying to verify another account, and it says my phone number is locked. So I don't know what that's about.
Why do you have 2 accounts?
I have so one of my accounts got banned. Long story. Don't want to talk about it, but one of my accounts got banned. So I wanted to get another account for in case I wanted to start gaming on my own personal account instead of using the Narby House account. That one's more like for family stuff. So I was going to do something with I have an Instagram handle called Big Bro Acro. So ACRO is like an acronym for my real name. So when I was gaming,
Oh.
yeah, I have like an alias. It's Acro. That's what a lot of people call me. I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike, and that was my name in Counter-Strike. So, but anyway, I was gonna make a new account, and I'm trying to get it verified.
Hey, Warrior Shipyard. And then you see that whenever I click, the mouse turns white. Let me try. There you go. Now you know whenever.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Although I guess quick clicks are too quick. If I don't hold it, it doesn't do it. That's just fine. Something to fix.
I like this. This is a pretty clear indicator, so people can kind of understand what's going on.
And it's very like high quality looking too.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. So how'd you build this one? How'd you build this thing?
It's a browser source, so it's just a website. And I already had this entire thing done in the app where you can play games together, the remotely thing. But I just borrowed it from there and made it work with this.
Okay.
I could explain the technology, but it's too complicated.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but all right.
Like how no, it's
I'm just kidding.
I'm using an app called Tailscale to connect the two computers together. And then I am using a WebSocket to send the data from one computer to another through Tailscale and to the browser source.
Okay.
And in order to get the game on the screen here, I'm using OBS, I'm using an NDI video source, and then putting that in Video Ninja, and then sharing that screen in Restream.
Got it. Yeah, I get it. That's cool. I mean, I don't know if anyone else will get it. I kind of get it.
It's crazy how complicated that is.
Well, it's always a workaround. I feel like whenever you're dealing with these third-party things, especially with like Restream and, you know, third-party things with OBS, it's like you always need something built on top of another thing to get it to work properly. Like we were talking about the the virtual cables, the audio cable and stuff. Like,
because I just want to be able to stream with you, and this is the easiest way. Like, because having it, I don't want to do like have to set it all up in LVS, like Video Ninja, and have you and then put the source there.
yeah.
Like, and then like this, it just does a lot of the hard work for me.
Mm-hmm. This works. I mean, it takes a little bit of a setup. I mean, you got it figured out. So as long as you have a consistent setup that you can rely on, I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I think this is the easiest for. Like, say I have a guest that doesn't know how to use any of this stuff. They just go here and open up Restream, and they're there. And they don't have to do anything.
You know, it'd be really cool. Eventually, this is just an idea. If you ever wanted to have the screen, I don't know if this would work exactly, but there could be a plugin where someone can use channel points to kind of show what you're doing. If you ever didn't want this to be on the screen the whole time, if you want to just have it show gameplay, if you want to get sweaty, that is, and just play the game and have people watch the game. There could be like a command in chat or using channel points to reveal basically Overjoyed, this overlay. So that could be something you could do.
All right, let's do it again. Do a different Grand Prix. Yeah, Thor, if you're watching, this is Overjoyed. It allows me to play any game using just my mouse movement. And I am using a trackpad with my right thumb. And you can see on the screen that when I go in different quadrants, they light up. And right now, if I'm just in that quadrant, it moves that direction. So if I'm here, it'll go right or left or straight. And then these labels here show, like, if I click here, I'll use an item. If I click in the center, it'll do the A button, the B button, and really any other things you need for any game. I'm happy to answer any questions if you have any.
So aside from Mario Kart, have you been playing any other games with this?
Mostly Mario Kart, actually. I like it so much.
Yeah. Mario Kart's
it's
your
my
jam.
childhood.
Yeah. I emulated the original Mario Kart from Super Nintendo. Oh man, I was not prepared for what it looked like. My 37-year-old eyes, I was like, oh man, like this is what it looked like? I thought this was way better.
Yeah, like that one was like, it was all flat, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And very, very blurry. It was amazing at the time.
Yeah.
You can catch up. Oh, that was not nice. Oh, where'd that guy come? No, wrong turn at the last second. I forgot I had to make people wait 10 minutes before they can talk in chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I think
They
I did
probably-
that because of bots. So yeah,
Yeah.
for hopefully it ends soon. You can chat.
I also can't chat with my new account. I have to get a phone verified.
Because every time I stream, I would get like bots coming in. It was so annoying.
Yeah, Twitch is riddled with them.
And the other day, like someone with the name Coca-Cola, like they had that in their username. They tried to scam me. I'm like, block.
Yeah.
I'm like, I never thought there would be the day that Coke tries to scam me. And it wasn't actually them, obviously, but it's funny. I wonder if Twitch has a feature where you can like allow people to chat right away. I guess maybe if I add a VIP or something.
Yeah, if you make them VIP, who do you want to make VIP? You tell Nancy that. Dragon Tamer Mom?
Tormagander?
No,
I don't know if he's in the
no, I
show
don't.
up.
I don't see anyone in the user list. I see Dragon Tamer Mom. Not to call out the lurkers, but too late. Sorry.
Alright, maybe you can't see them there until they. I don't know. Oh, Nancy said what?
Oh, we're gonna see if you could VIP someone, but it's okay. Shh, it's not me. I'm lurking. Don't call me out. Don't call us out. Nancy, do me a favor. Can you check on that account? We're gonna do it through this stream because we do technical stuff through the stream. Can you double check if you go into that account's settings? If you click on the little icon, your profile at the top right, go to settings, and then go to security and privacy, and just double check if enable additional account creation is checked on for that account with your phone number. Since I'm banned, we have to circumvent it. Shh, don't tell anyone, guys. Twitch doesn't need to know.
I love how you say that right on Twitch.
Yeah. They actually told me I could create more accounts. It's fine. But they won't unlock the phone, my original phone number, which is pretty annoying because I can't chat, for example, in your stream. So yeah.
Well, Nancy said something.
Yeah, Nancy can do it. But on my new account, I cannot. It'd be nice if I could have my account work.
Come on, let's see if I can stay in first. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Wow, that person came out of nowhere. You said it's already on.
It's already on. Okay, it's enabled. Okay. Well, let's see.
Well, thank you for being here, lurkers.
Yes, we love
We will not
lurkers.
call you out again.
I will not do it, I promise. Maybe. All right, I can't promise that. Sometimes it just slips. I'll say allegedly. I'll just say allegedly we have these people here, and then, you know. It's funny. Anyone can go to the user list and see who's there. So.
Second. All right, let's continue. Oh, I gotta actually overdrive that is smart. There we go.
Just driving in grass, no big deal.
Oh, I just missed that ostrich.
So how many courses are now in Mario Kart?
I think it was 30. Well, there's lots of different modes in this game that makes it like at least 100.
Which one is this? Is 8? Which one is this?
Technically it's 9, but it's called World. Mario Kart World.
30, yeah, 30. I guess the other one, 8, had 96, it said? Is that real?
Yeah, you can. This is the entire open world.
Got it. Oh, okay. That's so cool.
It's
Oh, yeah, you said you could do an
connected.
Explorer mode, right? Where you can just explore everything?
Hi, Gravy. Welcome in.
Hi, Gravy. Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, anybody watching, let us know what you think of our new overlay.
Yeah. Overjoyed overlay. Overjoyed for overlays. I think it's pretty slick. I think the opacity is just right.
Yeah, you can see through it still.
Yeah, it's good.
I got a blue shell in 5th place. What the heck? How did I do that?
RNG, man.
I didn't think that was even possible. And now I'm getting blown up by all the bombs.
So for people who are just joining us, we are doing a charity stream. Check the pinned comment if you'd like to contribute. This is for the I Have Resolve Foundation. This is the Game for a Cause live stream. A bunch of people are doing this. There's actually a ton of people on Twitch doing this, and we are part of that. A few hours doing some Mario Kart, hanging out, showing off Overjoyed. Check out this new overlay. And anyone who wants to try it, I believe there are links down below if you're on Twitch. I don't know where it is on YouTube. We're streaming on YouTube as well, right? I know you set it up.
Yeah.
Should be on YouTube as well. If anyone would like to try out Overjoyed.
Oh, we got first place.
You can click on Get It from Microsoft. Pretty simple download. You can check it out. Mario Kart is a really, I would say, forgiving game to play with it. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. It's like a steering wheel. If you think of it like a steering wheel, it's nice.
I don't never understand how a dolphin drives a race car. They have no hands. I guess I'm amazed that like a piranha plant can do it too. And this crab right here. This crab can drive. Oh, I got the special power up. See what everybody turns into. There's nothing. Nothing happened. That was weird.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know.
What is this? Bumper cars?
I know. I keep getting crashed into. Well, you gotta dodge all the cars on the road too.
Let's see what's happening in chat. I guess I should do some. Okay, let's do this.
Feel it.
I'm gonna find some information on I Have Resolve because I feel like there needs to be some context behind it. I don't know a ton about it. Based out of Canada. To Have Resolve. The I Have Resolve Foundation provides awareness, education, and works in support of inclusion for anyone who faces a physical, social, developmental, or learning challenge. We focus on education, well-being, and supporting inclusion opportunities for individuals, families, organizations, schools, and communities to meet the needs of persons with disabilities. Our goal is to provide shared opportunities to bridge the gap between those and those without disabilities. We are committed to increasing the quality of social interaction, work to reduce isolation for those with disabilities, as well as focus on inclusion, learning for all. We believe in a mindset of we all belong. In belonging, we live, work, learn, and play together to grow. Show each other respect and kindness. That's great. I love that.
That's very close to where our mission goes.
Yeah. It's very much aligned with what we're all doing. We all have little niches and little tech that we're working on, but we all are kind of aligned with that same, philosophy, which that's what there should be. It's just belonging, All right, let's see it. What was that?
A green shell, I think.
Did you run into him or did he release it?
He shot it back at me.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it. I saw someone with the green shells. I just didn't see it get released.
I didn't really see it either. So
yeah, that was weird.
he just like attacked.
Yeah. Here we go. Here
Or
we go. Here we
against
go.
Rocky Wrench. That's the name of his character. Oh, I turned into a coin tosser. Cool.
I think that's the one downside of the overlay. I think is just you can't see the character very well. Oh, real? Are you rage quitting?
No, I'm fixing it.
I'm just kidding. You get hit midair. I'm rage quit. I'm done. I'm just done.
No, I'm not rage quit. Bottom left, probably. There. I'll show you a little better.
All right, let's see.
So, Gravy Arena is famous for that, not me.
Famous for his rage quits. I have not seen it yet.
I barely ever. I don't think I ever have.
When I was younger, I was very competitive in Counter-Strike, and there were days that I was just not having it. Yeah, this is better. This is cool. One of my friends, he's hyper competitive in gaming, and the amount of times he would smack his desk, just woo. It's tough to witness.
Yeah, my brother could destroy a mouse like that.
Yeah. Oh god, it's like not a fan. You gotta breathe. Have a little zen. It's okay.
Well, that's kind of like what my saying is. I don't care if I win, I just care that I can play.
Yeah. I always say, like, when we're playing competitive games, I always say that I'm like, my mindset moved from like trying to win and more just like enjoying gameplay and just being like a support kind of person, you know? Just being like, I want, like, for other people on my team, for example, like I always wanted to be that role of just like, what can I do to make sure their gameplay is like more enjoyable? Because for me, it was like, I just enjoyed playing. So it was like, if I could be good at a support role, then it's just like a valuable teammate. You know, you don't have to get too upset. You're not trying so hard. I mean, you're trying hard enough to make your team, you know, appreciate what you're doing, you know, making their game experience better. Maybe that's why I do what I do. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Because coding and making things is really frustrating, too.
You know, I know a lot of people are kind of hating on the AI these days, but I'm not gonna lie, it's been one of those godsend techs, you know, that gave us a lot of, you know, ability to give Ben some very customized, you know, little pieces of software, little apps that we can make. And yeah, because I don't know much about programming. I've learned quite a bit, but I let AI do a lot of the heavy lifting. I have the ideas, I kind of know how they work. I don't write the code, which, you know, maybe somewhat unfortunate, but it's never been something.
I definitely do a lot more coding myself. I use it to help me if I get like stuck or I have troubleshooting. Or it's more forming ideas, like if I want to do this, how do I do this?
Yeah, no, I totally get that. That's kind of what I do. It's just it's not like I say, hey, do this, you know, it's like I have this idea, what could we do? And then we kind of talk about like, you know, what language do we build it in? A lot of stuff we're doing is just web-based, right? I want everyone to have access to like some of these fun games. But for me, it's like, you know, like for example, I didn't know how to use like Cloudflare and use like workers because everything I host is on like a GitHub page. But that's stuff that I learned, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is now it's kind of making sense on how I can make stuff. So I'm learning. It's just I don't have the intricate knowledge of like every programming language or every little piece of.
You know, it's funny. I just learned Cloudflare workers as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool way to do things. So
you gotta look into WebSockets. They're amazing.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm trying to figure out how to set up a like a game on Ben's little hub where he could play against people kind of like I don't know, like checkers and stuff, like simple games like checkers or chess and stuff that doesn't need like real-time graphics. It just has like turn-based. So I was going to kind of do that with Cloudflare and GitHub.
I use something called Vercel. It's like Cloudflare.
But yeah, I'm really impressed with AI. I don't know if I've been playing around with like Gemini 3 and like we just built a new game for Ben today, which is a trivia game. It's not quite released yet, but we'll put it on this little hub. But it's a trivia game anyone can add questions to, and you can add videos to it, photos, you can add images, so you can do like image-based trivia questions or sound-based trivia questions if you're like low vision. Yeah, so we're just working on a bunch of cool things that other people can adapt, and like caregivers and staff, OTs, SLPs and stuff can actually build their own kind of little tools that don't really exist. Like some of it does, but it comes at a premium cost. It's like, why can't we just build this stuff? Just let people have it. I'm building it for Ben. I'll just let other people use it. That's why we started our foundation. So. Have you been watching any TV lately?
I just watched the entirety of Stargate Universe.
Oh.
And luckily I did because it's leaving Amazon Prime in 3 days. At the end of the year, it'll be gone. So I'm glad I got to watch it at least.
Was it enjoyable?
Yes. Are you a sci-fi watcher?
I like some sci-fi. I am actually a moderate fan of like next gen and stuff like that, like space opera stuff. Deep Space Nine.
Next Generation.
Yeah.
Hey, there's lots of good Star Trek out now.
Yeah. I didn't even finish Picard. I should go back and watch it. My brother said it was pretty good, except for
and you got Strange New Worlds too.
Yeah, Strange New Worlds. Yeah, he said that was good. There's that animation, which is like Lower Decks, which is apparently supposed to be pretty funny.
Decks is hilarious.
Yeah, so I got to catch up on some of that stuff. Nancy's not as much into it as I am, so Nancy and I usually watch TV at the same time. We try to watch stuff that we both enjoy. So like we've been watching we're getting into Stranger Things, so we caught up on everything. We have one more episode. I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, I won't tell you. Oh, so you're on. We just got through episode, what is it? I don't know. We're on the second part, so we have one more episode in the second part. We only have one episode left before the finale. So yeah, I have this love-hate thing with Stranger Things.
Isn't there a third part in New Year's too?
Yeah, they have a third part in New Year's. So we're on the last episode of the second part.
And then there's one more part.
Okay. Yeah, apparently it's going to be like a feature film. It's like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. It's pretty long, which makes sense because it doesn't seem like there's a ton going on.
I'm liking the season.
Yeah, I have a love-hate with it. I enjoy the concepts. It's like So I went to school for film, and some of it's the snobby behavior where I'm like, what is this acting? But I realize some of it needs to be campy to kind of fill those 80s kind of vibes. But some of it's a little weird to me. So I don't love it all the time.
Well, I think that the last 2 seasons were a little all over the place. This one seems more grounded.
Yeah, I think they're trying to patch, or they're trying to close it up as seamlessly as they can without leaving any too weird open, loose ends. Nancy and I are really into survival shows. That might sound weird, but we're really into like Naked and Afraid and a show called Alone. It is.
And you're used to like Survivor?
I was never really into Survivor, or like those types of shows. Just like the gritty kind of like, History Channel or like a Discovery Channel type of reality shows. But for anyone who's here, I saw the viewers went up a little bit, so try to do this every so often. Just welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. If you haven't been here before, my name's Ari, here with Anthony. Anthony is actually the host and the director. It says that directly on Restream that he's the director.
I'm the driver.
The driver, yes, the driver. You'll see that he's using this little application, this overlay. This is an overlay for Overjoyed, which is basically taking mouse inputs and turning them into controller inputs. It's a little adapter. Anthony created this program. It is on the Microsoft Store. You can check it out.
It's completely free.
Completely free, though contributing is always nice. So there's an option to do that.
Yeah, because it's all under a charity.
Yes.
And we'll be moving to a new charity in January.
Yes. Jet Foundation doing a pilot with the Jet Foundation, which is amazing news. Congratulations on that. I know that was something that you were really looking forward to the last few months.
For a second, I thought you said pirate program.
Yeah, that too. Pirate program.
Pirate program.
R.
Program.
So that'll be cool. Jet going to be putting some resources into Overjoyed, and going to hopefully have a really nice partnership. See how it goes.
Yeah. It'd be nice me not doing a lot of the work.
Yeah.
I can focus on what I love doing: playing games, streaming, and
building.
Coding.
Yeah.
Yes, coding. I've been coding all weekend, all last week.
It's fun when you kind of, tap into something, and then, because I could tell you're a very similar kind of person to me, where you're very when you get hard set on something, it's like it's hard to pull you away from it. You have so many ideas, so it's like you just want to get it done and you want to make it work properly. And then when you have another idea,
always
you want to.
Great. I think my struggle, I guess that's why I love hanging out with you, is no one I can really talk to about it.
I think because there's very few people like us in the world. I'm not gonna lie. So I think you're the only person I talk to about this stuff anyway. And a lot of my friends who I used to hang out with and stuff, they just not gonna lie. Ever since I started doing more of the accessibility tech stuff with Ben and doing the social media, a lot of my old friends, they kind of parted ways. They're doing their own thing. I was always into fitness and playing games and doing other stuff, and then I started shifting gears. So I don't really have a lot of people to talk to. So these are nice little combos where we can hang out
and talk tech.
Yeah, talk tech. Even though I would never say I'm not a techie like you, but I try to keep up, and you teach me a lot of stuff, so I appreciate it.
Again, our next stream will be on Friday. Yeah.
Friday?
Friday, isn't that when Friday is February 2nd?
Yes, Friday. Friday, it's going to be pretty early. 9 a.m. I guess we'll be going live a little earlier than that, probably 8:30, 8:40, something like that.
Yeah, 8:30 to noon.
Yep, I'll be on. I'll be starting it up, and then we're going to be doing a raid train, and that is for... Who's that for?
Ring in the New Year raid train with a streamer called Late Night Candy. She started it.
Oh, okay. Ring in the New Year. So we have a 3-hour slot. We have a few people. We're going to be... I guess we'll get a raid in from Kira Says, and then after that, we'll be raiding out to Indie Bird. And we'll be doing a little introduction.
I know Kira Says. I think I know that person. Not even said it. Also, look. What was I gonna say? Oh, we're playing more Mario Kart. But then in the new year, well, not in the new year, but later on in the new year, we're doing more streams where I'm playing with other people. I just finished coding that entire setup for that, but I'm excited for that. For right now, it's just easier just me playing on my own.
Yeah, I'm cool with this. This is chill vibes for me. So Anthony playing, me just kind of hanging out, co-streaming. I'm more of the just chatting kind of guy anyway. I'm not much of a gamer these days.
Oh, that's fine. But I do like I like to see you in Mario Kart.
Yeah, well, you also like to see me fail.
No, no.
It's playing with Overjoyed is one of those things that once you get used to it, it can be super fun. It's definitely a learning curve if you're not used to using a mouse for all the inputs. So it takes like a few games. But once you can get used to it, it becomes like second nature. You don't really need to even
I gotta say, I got a major shout out for a creator of Video Ninja, because I've been using that for everything now.
Oh yeah.
And that's how I'm able to get under 300 milliseconds latency.
Oh, nice.
On the remote gaming setup I made.
So did you end up having a conference or a call with him? I know we've
been chatting on Discord a lot.
Oh, okay, cool. I love that.
Like every time I'm looking up something, it keeps going back to Video Ninja. And it's just so fast.
So for those of you who don't know what's Video Ninja, it is an open source kind of browser plugin for like OBS and I guess basically anything. You're using it from here, so I'm all about that open source stuff.
And that is how I'm sharing the game and the audio, and really good quality, and like no delay really.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah, this is definitely like an improvement from the past couple months we've been messing around. Looks great.
Because I learned that OBS adds a second no matter what you do. So by doing it the way I'm doing it, I don't go through. Well, I use OBS, but then I'm kind of sharing it as a camera and not streaming anymore.
Yeah, you're just using it as a tool for a virtual camera or something. Yeah.
And I like that I can like change the bit rate and everything like on the fly. Essentially, it is a peer-to-peer video streaming, meaning it doesn't. I don't know how to explain what that is, but
it doesn't
it's not
bounce
going to lots of people at once.
Yeah.
So that's looking at that delay so low because it's not going to thousands like Twitch does.
Right. It's going directly where it needs to go. It's not hopping around. Hey, there's a truck there.
Oh, I missed both of them. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
you hear him. You hear him.
I love this character. It's so tiny.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I always played either as Yoshi or Luigi back in the day. I don't know why. Just those are the two characters I always went for. Usually Luigi. Always identified as with Luigi.
There we go. I destroyed that
There you go.
bamboo. Oh. And then I got attacked again. I'm gonna keep that there for protection. Oh. It got stolen. I never liked this, like, this feather. It just makes you jump.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need that bonus. Oh. We get surrounded by green shells. There we go. We got a banana will save us.
Yes. Oh, maybe it did.
Oh, I just got that first.
Yeah, yeah, I think it actually did save you. Oh, no, not like this.
Okay, we're safe.
Not like this. There you go. There we go. How much of a delay do you have on casting to Twitch? It's like a 30-second delay?
Me?
Yeah, do you know what the delay is to Twitch, to streaming to Twitch? I know it's through Restream. I can't see it anywhere.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know where to see that. Maybe
I
it's
don't
before
know.
we go
30
live.
seconds is a long time. I don't think it's that long.
It seems like it's a pretty good delay. Maybe it's not that long, but
Well, it doesn't really matter to you and me.
no. I was looking on Twitch and I was just trying to see what the delay was like.
Well, do you have low latency mode?
Do you have what?
Low latency mode. It's a setting on.
I do. I know I do. I don't know about like. Yeah, it looks like it's about. I'm trying to count like. Here we go. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about an 8-second delay. Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah. Well, obviously that would not work for my remote gaming thing.
No.
If you're pressing a button and 8 seconds later it does something, not good.
You have to be really, really good and predictive. Know the courses really well.
True.
So what does the boomerang do? It actually allows you to steal stuff, or does it actually hit someone?
You can hit people. I just hate it. It's so hard to aim it.
Oh, that's cool. It kind of bounces off walls, so you can use like angles, I guess.
Yeah, that's because it ran out. That's why it bounced
Oh,
off the
okay.
wall.
It only does that once.
Oh,
Got
don't
it.
turn that way.
What is that? Have I seen this before?
That would destroy a blue shell if there was one.
I don't know
That's
if I've
called the horn.
I don't know if I've seen you use that.
Well, if someone's next to me, it knocks them out.
Okay.
But you also want to, if you're in first place, you really want that. Like, not many things can dodge a blue shell. I don't know where that went.
Somewhere. Someone will find it. Oh, that is terrifying. You just see like a boomerang just whipping by you. Cool.
How is the quality?
Yeah, it looks good.
And Zoom, it's not Zoom. What did I say? Oh, Twitch, it looks good. Okay. And you can read all the words on it.
Yeah, it looks fine. It's very high quality. .1080p, everything looks great. Are you gonna change the YouTube name and all that stuff?
Well, once we have the probably on the Jeff Foundation account, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been busy changing all my emails and all my accounts for to just my personal email.
So what's happening with Our Odyssey? Is that still going to be a thing?
We don't know exactly when we're ending it.
Okay. It's always tough. There's like the transition periods on that stuff.
Yeah. But I am excited for what is to come.
Yeah. Pivoting isn't a bad thing. I am
have to do what I love.
Yeah. I am a big proponent of pivoting when you need to pivot, because I feel like that's what makes the world go around, you know?
And that's how you get a couch down the stairs.
Yes. You pivot. You pivot. You pivot. You got to know your angles.
That was a great episode. You know my reference, right?
I don't know that reference. I'm trying to think.
Oh, episode of Friends.
Oh, Friends. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pivot. Pivot. Yeah, Gracie, you know it.
Yeah, I do. I know it, that episode. I haven't seen Friends in so long, man.
I think like 3 years ago, I watched the whole thing again. Did you get any good presents, Ari?
You know, we don't really celebrate the holidays traditionally around here. Well, you know what we do? We have a nice dinner. You know, maybe we'll have like a glass of wine or something, and we just hang out. Like we're pretty boring people. So Nancy and I, we don't do gifts like normal people. I don't know. We're just not those type of people. I think it's because of me. I've never really been into the gift giving. Nancy is. But yeah.
Your gift is each other.
Yeah, that's all it is. Exactly. See? You know.
Not corny at all.
No.
I got a new trackpad that I can actually I can customize it to whatever speed I need to be.
Like on your laptop trackpad?
No, like an external trackpad.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what your setup looks like. Like I've seen you use the laptop. I don't know what your current setup looks like.
Well, oh, geez. Get out of the lava. There's also a trackpad, and then I have a Mac Mini.
Mm-hmm.
I have my work computer, which is a Windows 11 computer, Lenovo.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a cloud computer. It's also Windows 11. Because I am an insane person.
Well, you just you're very particular, and you have a lot of projects. You do a lot of stuff.
Well, if I ever have to develop stuff for Mac, I have a way to do that. So.
Yeah. You know, interesting you said that. I was playing around with some of the stuff we make for Ben. You know, we make it web based, but a lot of the sounds we use are just like the Windows MIDI sounds, and those don't translate onto Mac. So like all the games we make are mostly for Windows or Android. As soon as you open it up on an Apple device, it just doesn't work. None of the sound works. I have to convert it somehow. I have to figure that out.
I am looking at a eye tracker too.
Yeah. I actually would be very curious to see how that would evolve overjoyed for you. I would love to see how you could turn that into, because I feel like it might free you up.
There's other stuff that I can't tell you about either.
Oh, okay. I'm not privy.
You'll see.
I'm not privy. That's cool. Yeah, that was one thing I was thinking about for Ben
I signed
too.
an NDA. That's why I can't tell you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. The old NDA trick, got it. We tried eye tracking for Ben, and Ben has nystagmus, and it's pretty tough for him. But he can still look left and right. He does have one lazy eye, so we'd have to probably set it up for just one eye that he is dominant out of. But I was thinking about doing like just 4 quadrants for him, just like a top bottom or top bottom, left right or top left top right, whatever. And then him having a single switch that he could click with his head, and that way he would have a little bit more control. But I don't know. I think it'd be more frustrating for him. We might test it out. I might try something.
How is it currently? Like I use a switch. Because he could like do an eye blink.
Say that again.
There's like a facial expressions he can do that can do eye.
Yeah, he can't. So the thing is, he can't control his facial expressions anymore. The best thing he could do is he like maybe stick his tongue out a little bit and open his mouth, but his mouth kind of stays open.
Like, do a prolonged blink.
He can he can squeeze his eyes, but he has a hard time like keeping them closed. He's very anytime there's like a stimulus, the stimulus takes over his control. It's very interesting. He has been a challenge for figuring out like certain accessibility like methods. So that's why a lot of people say like, oh, use eye tracking or get a brain computer interface, etc. It's like I wish it was that easy, But the Cephable thing seemed promising because we played around with it. So he could turn his head left and right and actually do the left and right scanning, and then he could click with it. The problem with that is as soon as he turns his head one way, it does the input. So that's the only way he can click too. So there's just a lot to go. He likes the buttons too. He's pretty stubborn. If he has something different and he doesn't like it, he will just want to go back to the buttons because the buttons have been so successful for him. So whatever Ben wants, Ben gets.
And that's why you make those special games.
Exactly, And I know it's wild to me. There's been a lot of people who reach out, and we have. I think I could talk about this. We have a project that we're going to be working on for the American Printing House for the Blind, where they want to have some games like Ben's for people with low vision, and we're going to be working on 5 games for them. That are just essentially web-based games that are going to be open source. We have to get through the details, but they're using it. They see what we built and they think this is really cool. and apparently there's just not a lot of it, especially not in the hub like we built. So,
Did I tell you my idea for low vision gaming?
what was your idea? I don't know if you told me.
So using Overjoyed, and you turn it into almost like a matchmaking tool, so that someone with normal vision can go there and play the game. It maps out all their movements, like where they went through the game and their button presses, and then turns that into a kind of like their truck through the level. It will become a guiding line for someone with low vision. And you'll be able to like use either audio so that you know, like if you're on the line or far from.
Oh, so it'll give you like an audio input to know if you're tracking properly.
But then you get human volunteers to just play their game with Overjoyed open. It will take all their button presses and their left and right stick and turn all that into a. So do you know what a vector is?
Yeah.
So a vector is almost like a mathematical equation. So it's like high quality. And it's like an image. So imagine you take that line, and you can follow that, because like some games have that, but it's not that accurate. So if it's a human doing it, it's gonna be more accurate.
Yeah.
The trouble is when you enter a level or when you like die in a level, sometimes you're reset facing a different direction. So I'm trying to figure out how we get around that problem so that you can always
kind of realign yourself and go in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So it'd have like audio cues built into it?
Yeah, basically it will take the person gamer low vision.
Yeah.
It'll take their controller movement and match that up to the map. And if they're going off the path, then it'll let them know.
Okay. I gotcha.
And using like different tones, it'll let you know if you go left or right.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Or it'll say, it's almost like Google Maps for a game.
I gotcha. That's pretty cool. That's a cool concept.
And then we can have people just like play the game and like how long it takes you to go from one end of an area to the other. We can map out the size of the area. And like someone can go through like Elden Ring or something and like they've gone everywhere in that game. And then they can, like as they're playing, they can mark things off like there's a quest here, or there's a ladder here, press this button here. And then the more people that play it, the better the map becomes.
Yeah, yeah. I know exactly like how it look, because I know like Quest Finder and stuff, and World of Warcraft and a bunch of other games they do very similar stuff. That's a cool concept though.
I just don't. I haven't been able to do it yet.
That's a lot of work. That's like game dependent, you know. So.
I already built the prototype.
Okay.
But I need. Basically, if I had a developer, I can do so many things.
If you had a developer, you could do so many things.
Like, I just another developer that I can like say, okay, I want to do this, and like they went to school for it, they know exactly how to do it. They can say, okay,
And they just build it.
Instead of that, let's do it like this, and it'll work better.
Well, maybe Jet will have some funding.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
Because like, I have so many things I want to make, but like doing it on my own is a lot. And quite honestly, I gotta what's called refactor all the code for Overjoyed so that
you know
it works
what?
more efficiently.
I have a. We'll talk about this offline too, but I have a good contact with APH, and this could be something separate.
APH.
Yeah, APH is the American Printing House for the Blind. They develop stuff like this. So we are going to be building some games for them and like a hub, kind of like Ben's. And these are going to be more like rudimentary games, like basically for people with certain cognitive disabilities who are low vision. And what we're going to do is build a bunch of games. We're going to start with 5, but I think that there is a place for stuff that is a little bit more in depth. And I think if I'll talk to my contact, and then if you have some ideas or you have a prototype or you have something that you want to propose, I can talk to them and see if they'd be interested, because they are looking for this type of stuff. So I can let you know.
All right. Come on, we gotta get first. Come
on, man. Oh, there you go. Let's go. Yes.
We got the crowd. Okay, second place. Oh. Please stop attacking me, guys.
Oh. Come on. No, not like this.
Wow, that was insane.
Last second, got you. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Doing a charity stream. If you guys don't see the link, go open up the chat. You'll see at the top there is a pinned message from Overjoyed for Inclusion to a Zephy.com link. That is for the charity we're supporting, that we're streaming for today. It is for the I Have Resolve Foundation. Doing Gaming for a Cause. A bunch of people on Twitch are doing this. So if you guys want to contribute to the campaign they have up, please do.
And with that, I'm probably going to find someone to read.
Okay. Thank you guys for being here. It's a fun little stream.
Yeah, alright, if you can help me find someone that's also streaming.
Let's see. Yeah, let me look it up.
For the same thing.
Yeah, if that's what I was saying. They should have had a list.
I know.
Oh, well, I'll get it. Let's see.
I know there's one person that's streaming for like 16 hours, so. I think I might know someone. Let's see if they're listening. It's them?
See, someone is streaming.
Yeah, that's not good.
I see one person says 2025 Gaming for a Cause, but I don't know if this is... It doesn't look like they have a link or anything. I don't know.
We will find somebody. I know there was like 30 people signed up.
Yeah, I didn't see the list.
No, I didn't see the list either. But...
Yeah. And the worst thing is the search on Twitch is horrible. So even if they had it, like I look it up and it shows our stream.
I know, like, come on. Like, I searched and, like, nothing related to it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're up there.
All right, so this guy says, let's see, he's doing a charity stream. I don't know who he's doing a charity stream for. Friends and Animals. That's a different stream. Okay.
You will find somebody. Search the Twitterverse or somewhere. Oh, maybe their Twitter or their Instagram.
I'm trying to see if they're hosting anyone, if they have a Twitch channel. I don't look like they do. Okay, well.
Let's see, I have someone that added me on this. Harder. Let's see past them. I have a list of
You have a list?
emails of people, but that doesn't help me.
You can just rate a random.
I know, but let's see. They'll get lucky and able to look up their first part of their email. And it might be their username.
So we're looking for someone to raid. So anyone who's still here, thank you for being here. We'll be back next week. Are you streaming before next week? Before the 2nd?
No.
No. So we just have coming up on Friday. We'll be here early. Around 8:30 a.m., 9 a.m. is when it actually starts. The raid train starts. Friday the 2nd for another raid train type stream. That one's not for a charity, is it? I didn't see it was for a charity. I think it was just a raid train, right?
No, just a raid train.
No. So if you guys want to come back, please do. Love to have you. Check out Overjoyed in the links below. Give it a shot. Tell your friends.
Alright, let's see. I'm checking Facebook. I found. Yeah, it says someone's streaming, but whatever. It's because of channel.
I have a friend playing Apex. That's about it. You found the person, or?
I'm trying.
I have a friend on. I don't know if you have to raid someone who's doing
I
it.
would like to. Wouldn't it be nice?
It would be nice. I'm just letting you know.
I can't believe, why is the Twitch search so bad? Yeah, next year we gotta do it better.
We can help them with that. Yeah, they should have like people who are streaming it have it as the tag, and then make a list of streamers, so that way everyone can support each other.
I look up I have resolve and how different weird stuff. Yeah, there I am. At least you got coming up.
We can rate ourselves.
There you go. Maybe if I find quotes, let's see if that goes in there. Usually if I quotes, it needs to find that exact thing.
Mm.
If not, we'll raid your friend.
He's playing Apex. He's not a very wholesome streamer, but
Oh. Maybe not. Oh, I know how I'm gonna raid it. Just do it. Alright, let's get this raid.
who is it? Who we rating?
My friend is Cruiser Cat.
Okay.
Raid. Also, she's doing like a fun thing today. And here we go.
All right. That's it.
Let me end stream.
Okay.